Okay, these are the changes for the CW side, and then we look about the WSJTX. There's nothing much to see, only the fix of the color samples here. They didn't show up, you didn't know what the color is at the moment, but now those color samples are okay again, so you can easily change the color of the those views. Okay, and then the WSJTX supports the FD4, the new mode. It's okay, and also if you contest with the WSJTX, those contest messages will now go to right fields to log using the contest columns we have made. So that's the change for the WSJTX monitor side. Then we'll look at the N1MM. There's nothing to see about, but when you look to QSO, it will try to make QRZ.com or HAMQDH.com web info fetch, but there is limited time for it, 1.5 seconds. So if you have a very slow computer or slow internet, it will not get the information fast enough, and so it's not locked with your QSO. But if you are lucky and you have a fast equipment, they will be locked with the QSO. But anyway, if you have the internet or not, the Jones and the DXCC reference will be now locked with your QSO, because they come inside from cqrlog, and so there's no need afterwards to put these fields. And also there are some adif tags added to this logger, so there will be a little bit more possibilities to move the information between your program and the cqrlog. So those are the changes to N1MM logger, and then we have made some changes to grid map. It's now slow because I have all the QSOs there, but let's take a little bit away. So the status panel is a little bit different, and now the most important change is that you can scale the map, so you can fit it to your screen. And also the subgrids looks a little bit different, and they scale in the same way. So that are the changes for the locator map. Then we have some new fields in filter. Because of the contest columns we have contest name here. Now you can search against the contest name, and it's the same as in the contest form. You can type it or you can select it from the list. And there is a checkbox ink which is include, but there's no room for the complete text, so it's same as here. Exactly is when you are not checked the box, and include when you check the box. It has the same effect. Include means that the part of the text is found from the log field. And you can also search against the contest exchange number or the message. And then there is a little bit changes at this side of the filter. The not checkbox which reverses the filter, is now here. So if you got the call here and select the filter, it will show all the QSOs with OH1 kilo hotel. But if you check the reverse here, it will show all other QSOs from the log, but not those with the OH1 kilo hotel. And then there is a remember filter, which is kind of a quick save, and it's very handy if you are making typing errors or wrong selection of the filter items. So if you make a filter, then you notice that it doesn't work. You come back to filter, and if you had the remember filter on, your text will be here. You don't have to type them again. But at some point you want to clean the whole filter, then there is clear filter which removes everything, and you can start all over again. That's kind of a quick save, and these save and load filter are working as they were working before. So that's the change at the filter side. And then there is TRX control, which has now the VFO buttons here, A and B. You can change the VFO from here, but there's no feedback from the rig, so you don't know which VFO is in use, because ICOM rigs don't give this information back, and Kenwood rigs do give it back. So if some rigs do and some rigs don't, there's no use to try to make the feedback with the different color. The VFO you have just pressed is in use. And there is an info field. If you press the memory buttons, you will see that the info text comes here, and you know what is the memory you're using at the moment. And if you don't like these, you can select them away, as well as the power buttons, and so you have a little bit smaller window with your TRX control, like this. And if we take the information back here and go to modify memories, if I take this to edit and remove the info like this and save it, and then I press the button here, now we are back at this one, which was the OH frequency. Now it shows only 1 of 5. It means that it's memory number 1 of the 5 memories you have in the list. But as soon as you add the information, it will show up. Also in here, like this. So that's the change to the TRX control. And that is the most of the changes at the 219. So let's see how it works. And please give feedback if you find some bugs or things that don't work as expected. Thank you.